All right, big track time with the sprint cars, which means that the nerves in my leg are going to be hurting after this one, because, yeah, having to slowly press on the throttle and not get into it too hard. Otherwise, it might shoot to the right, and, yeah, my messed up back and nerves does not like that, so it's easier to just smash the foot, but can't do that here, and will be the longest straights I think that we get to on the season. And we got a full field. 28 of us. Well, 29 I believe is max, but we're going to need to not screw up qualifying because we've only got 30 laps to get this done. So it's very few chances, 60 chances essentially to make a pass, and each yellow is going to take away 2 of those. So we've got to qualify up front, which I don't know if that's possible, but we were looking fairly good on speed. Not compared to the top guys, but to everyone else. Let's see if I can add anyone else in here to the list. I'm probably going to miss some people. Laura, haven't seen her. And Bryce. Then I get confused on some other people there, but yeah, let's see if we can do anything worth a damn. Haven't seen Mike in this, so it's interesting. I saw him in practice a couple of weeks ago, but then he didn't race. But it's good to see a few other people coming out. Milwaukee's always a lower participation track because it's not a NASCAR track, even though it is now a NASCAR track, but it's one of those tricky NASCAR tracks that you have to use the middle pedal on sometimes, so people don't buy it. Yeah, it's going to be a tough race, and we just got to make sure we don't make it tougher on ourselves by putting it into the fence in qualifying. Get most of these cars loaded up so nothing's trying to load during qualifying. I don't even think it would since they aren't on track with us, but just to make sure, what do we have for track temp? Well, good news is air temp is low. Track temp's at 100. So I'm looking for a 0.8. All right, just be patient, be smooth, don't smash the throttle. We've got speed over most of the field, and most of the field is what we need to start in front of, just to avoid, first of all, avoid starting 28 rows back if we get an early caution. Second, so that we don't have to try to make passes because it's a very difficult place to get the power down out of the corner.
Green, green, green.
As you can see. And it's a little bit difficult to actually hit the line in this. Kind of clip that. It is going to get you looser though, with the left sides on it. The closer you are to the wall, the less time you have to save it if it shoots to the right, so I kind of stay a little bit further to the left.
One more lap.
Got a little loose over the bob. We're going to full smash there.
8.213.
We missed the corner. We put in a terrible lap. gonna have to try to get something through this so that we can start in the top 10 at least. Hook up, car. Hook up, hook up, hook up. God, why do I suck at qualifying?
Checkered flag, checkered
What did
flag.
I do? Fuck! I'm 0.3 slower than what I was in practice. Oh, I hate this. I hate that I always just... I should have been a 0.8, right where Gavin is. I don't know what the hell I did. Just underdrove the hell out of it. Oh, that sucks. I mean, we are freaking 17th, and no offense to anyone back here with us, but I just can't qualify. I'm so terrible. I'm so sick of being bad at qualifying. It's gonna screw us over so much in this race because we don't have the time. It's not like because it's a longer track we're gonna have more passing opportunities. We have less passing opportunities. You only got 2 corners. It's just longer straightaways and longer lap times, so just annoying. Don't know why I keep screwing it up. I mean, that is just like 0.3 off of where I'm supposed to be. I don't know. Alright, well, 17th, so at least we're on the inside. And we'll just try to do what we can. I really probably just need to start qualifying on Stanton's setup and then run my race set in the race. Just because I just make this stable and call it good.
Inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
But we will see what we can do here. If it goes green, it's going to be a really short race. 14 minutes, probably 15 minutes, with a little bit of fall off, but very doubtful that we get to go green. Do have some people missing from the outside lane.
There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
Well, I guess goal number 1, beat James. Goal number 2, get into the top 10. Goal number 3, try to beat Gavin. But we also need to survive. So hopefully this thing comes up to speed once we get some pressure in the tires. We're just going to have to watch out for the people that are spinning on exit or snapping to the right on the straightaways. And I might be a little aggressive. We'll see. Because, I mean, if we get a instant yellow, we're going to be starting on the 17th
going
hole.
green.
And that's going to hurt us even worse. So, let's try to get some spots, and it's going to be hard to get a good start here with the lack of vision that we have. I'm going to go... I was thinking about middle, but that was going to be a bad idea.
Outside.
Topside got slowed up, and it doesn't matter. We have to let everyone by. And now we get to start on the 17th.
When the yellow flag came out. Catch up, 13 car.
Everything that I have wanted to not go wrong has gone wrong. That is very frustrating. So now, we have one less lap to do anything. We'd gained about 3 spots there. And now it's going to be even harder to gain those 3 spots. It's going to take 10 laps probably just to get those. Long run set, not doing us any good, pacing around slowly.
Catch up, 13 car.
And with us being on the 17th row, it's going to be a pretty ugly start.
Pit road is closed right now.
Lots of checkups. We're going to be in the middle of the corner, most likely. So now, I mean, I don't even know if a top 10 is possible. I know the same amount of cars are in front of us, but we're not going to get any cheap, quick ones. And everyone's going to be single file. So no one's going to get trapped up to the high side into one. But yeah, we're going to be just coming out of the corner, possibly even middle of the corner when we get the green or when the leader accelerates. That was just even worst case scenario, other than getting wrecked or spun and having to go to the back. Because we had to take our starting position because it reverts to last lap.
About to go green, stay focused.
Let's see what we can do here.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
And we're gonna get a black flag. I had to just check up there.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Laura got on it too hard, got the wiggle, and we had to just back out of it, otherwise we would have passed to the inside. But it's probably better that I was to the left, because then we didn't run into the tank. But now we're about
29.025.
8 car lengths back. Into the zeros, so we've already done better than our qualifying lap. Hotas seemed to be really tight though. way tighter than I was ready for. Felt in practice. We have someone going really slow up ahead. I don't know if that's a lap car. Nose is just pushing. I have no idea why. It was not doing this. In practice, we're gonna have to come down here just to get it to rotate. Sorry to anyone that's running the set, but lack of rubber on track, I guess, is affecting it massively. I'm smashing the throttle too soon. It is getting jammed up here, so possibly get a few spots. Just need the yellows not to screw us over when we do make passes.
28.063.
Alright, goal number 1, just ahead of us. It's the easy goal, except for in the 87s.
Outside. Clear outside.
It's going to be difficult to make a pass, especially with it being tight on exit. Not going to be able to get the run off the corner, and when we try to do something like that, and we got a massive block there. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if he was trying to get out of the way, make a pass, or just had an issue. But that is going to open the door for us to go low.
Keep low. Stay low. Clear outside.
So we can scare him up. Make him overdrive. Easing onto it.
8.455.
Really tight racing at the moment. Alright, I think Jeremy's just having issues on the straightaway.
Still there, hold your line. Keep high.
The same thing that happened to the car that we passed. Had to go high and then we passed him.
28.628. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Just getting bottled up here. Can't do anything with it.
Car inside. Clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Alright. Around him.
Clear outside.
Let's see if we can close up a bit. Got a very slow car up ahead. I don't know if that's a lap car or someone put it in the wall. We'll find out in a second. Lap car.
28.282. Car outside. Clear.
We'll just keep the pressure on Dylan and hope we can get back ahead of him. I think we're both faster than Jeremy. It's just we gotta get around him when he makes the big wiggle to the left.
28.263.
Just try to sneak it. Oh god, the front end of that rumble strip is
outside if you want it.
very elevated. That nearly threw our nose up into him. You know, the tightness might be helping us because we can go a little lower.
28.393.
Run off the corner.
Outside. Stay low. Outside, clear.
Alright, survived that. We were really aggressive, trying to make anything work.
28.507.
Take a tear off. We're gonna need a caution to get top 10. But we're already past halfway. Should be faster than the 23. Looks like he's fairly off pace. Dylan's going to be struggling later in the race with how he's exiting the corner so loose. He's getting pretty sideways. So he's going to be getting more issues later in the run. I would like to get past him though before we get to the 13 or the 23.
Outside.
It's the bobble I needed. Except for then I got on the gas and spun the tires up midway down the straightaway and nearly pitched myself into the pit wall. Don't need to do that. More power did not help us or do anything for us.
The yellow flag is out.
Fuck!
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Left up, 12. Car by.
I mean, we need the yellow, but we
Catch up, 12.
needed it after we finished that lap.
Pit road is now open.
I wish we could have cautions not counting, but like instant scoring instead of last lap. But is what it is. It's part of racing. It's given us a good reset. 3 spots away from the top 10. We were way off pace, or not way off pace, but just distance. We were so far back, so we just gotta get a good start and not give up a spot or have anything stupid happen. But it's gonna be a lot more tight racing on this restart. I think we'll try to jump to the left again. Try to get the nose just to the left of him before the line. That way we can take the inside line and then maybe get a run on the 23 off the corner. And then get around to the line so that we can keep the spot.
Pit road is closed.
At least it's been
right
good
now.
racing. I mean, one of the fun things about being terrible at qualifying is we can have a little more racing than had we just started, you know, in 10th and only been able to get 10th and not pass anyone or barely keep up with anyone ahead of us. So we're up 4 spots. All of them have been passes. Laura, I think, lifted on corner entry there just because of the almost black flag. But we've only got, what, 24 chances
One
left?
to go. Next time by.
So we got to take them when we can get them. to have that spot though, and restart here in 12th.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Terrible start by me. I thought they were going to jam up. So we can't even take advantage of trying to get to the left. We are going to get a good exit. Shit. Scared Dylan up a bit there. Can't go full throttle now. Fuel's just too light. Can't get any grip down.
28.667. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want.
Alright, get back to the line. Tenth place just ahead.
28.262. 10 to go, this time by.
20 chances to make a pass, but we're not even close yet. Oh man, it is not doing full throttle. It's okay. Hopefully everyone else starts heating up their stuff and get this pass done quickly.
Car outside.
Hopefully before the line.
Outside is clear.
Cool, he lets us go.
8.288.
Didn't need to do that. We're in the top 10. We're only 2 spots away from Gavin now. I wouldn't mind a caution, because closing this gap is going to be very difficult, especially since we can't get full throttle. We might be able to get 9th. It'd be tough though, because it'd be very late. Gavin has made a pass. No! Woo! That was almost race over. That was almost race over. Oh boy. Alright, back it down a bit. I don't even know if we can go 50% throttle now. Got someone parking it there. Off track though, no yellow. Gavin, I think, just hit the wall.
5 laps to go.
I've just got to nurse it home now. It is just getting way too dicey on throttle with the fuel. We're down to 14 gallons. So it's about 70 pounds lighter on the rear.
28.575.
Alright, good. He got a little loose out of the corner, takes the pressure off of us. It's tight, so I'm just going down there and using it up to get it to turn. But, oh shit,
They want you in single file.
Well,
Closed. Pit road is closed.
that's ninth.
Catch start 10. Car.
We're going to have 2 laps. But it's going to be so difficult because everyone's going to get race brain and start stomping. And the cars are going to just go left and right.
Catch start 10.
Sucks
Car.
for Derek.
Catch start 10. Car. Pass start 28. Car. Catch start 10. Car. Pit road is now open.
I don't think we're much quicker than these guys ahead of us. But because I went backwards after the big slide, almost putting it into the wall, I just backed it down because we weren't going to catch back up to them. So it was pointless for me to push it over the limit. Now we're going to push it back to the limit. And maybe pull off an 8th place, which would be an amazing 9-position gain. But this is about where we should have qualified, so just got to get the restart. Gonna do a little brake drag start just to try to prevent some wheel spin. We're gonna roll to the left. If anyone wants to go to our right to get to our outside, they can gladly take the high side into 1. That is not where you want to be. Down to 12.75 gallons, so it is getting light.
Pit road is closed.
But it is really, really wanting to kill you on the straightaway. It wants to just dive to the right. Tracy winning? Yep. Tracy, Mitch, Josh, and Jeffrey. And Austin having a good run up in 5th.
One to go. Next time by.
Alrighty. It's gonna be tough. Rich is not easy to pass. And the 17 is fairly good early in the run. And everyone's gonna be getting darty, so just time it right.
Get ready, going green.
Rich is really hanging back right now.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Ah,
You've got 2
no
laps to go.
acceleration. Oh, but Rich misses the corner.
Car outside. Outside, clear. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Go forward, not left.
Outside. Keep low. flag this time. Stay low.
Go forward, car.
Clear outside if you want
Go
to.
forward. Keep going forward.
28.878.
I tried to throw it in there. No way we were going to get to the 16, but we might on exit, actually. Nope. Woo! Alright, well, 7th place, 8th place, 8th place.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I am amazed Rich
Great
missed that
job.
corner.
You did really well.
Was not expecting to just have that door open. But, yeah, 8th place, right where we probably should have been. That thing got horrible at the end, though. Wow. Alright, well, we survive. Very lucky that I did not put it in the wall. 96-96. Where really doesn't mean anything on this. Let's go take a look at what happened. Tracy gets the win. Oops. Let's go see what happened on the cert. Alright. What happened out here? Somewhere in the back. Actually, it was Wally, wasn't it? Oh, he jumps on the brake. What? That was all weird. So we had two incidents happen at the same time. Justin jumps on the brakes as Laura checked up there. And at the same time, this 15, Bryce just comes down a little bit, scares Wally. He jumps on the brakes, turns sideways, and then Matthew goes flying around. And that also picks up Mike. No, he got lucky. He only got a net code, prediction code hit there where he just kind of went through it. So, that is how that one started out. And 24 is going to hit the wall mid-straight. Yep. 27, this is after we had passed him. He gets on the throttle too hard. 24 again. Just can't press on it all the way. 26. He sends himself. That was a hell of a roll. Pace car's like, I don't care, there's a sprint car flipping, I gotta get out there. Oh, 24 heading to the pits. Maybe on purpose. And that's something. I guess he wasn't headed to the pits. I don't think James was ready for that one. Don't think he saw that coming. Mike gets the full throttle, spins up the rears, spins up the rears, spins up the rears, into the wall, almost flipping. No yellow there. Had to have screwed up the right rear though. Yeah, it looks like it's painful off the corner. And then Derek. Oh. Just got into the back of Tracy on entry. Tracy's lucky the pit wall ended. Very lucky. Oh man, he was so close to clipping that. Jeremy tossing it in. Did not see that in my mirror. Is that was on James? Or no, James had to go high. That was on the 17. Yeah, that was a bit late after the initial turn in. He was diving it up there. He had it in his head. He was going to make that pass, and luckily they didn't wreck each other. But Brian had a good run going until then. And he gets shuffled way back. Loses 3 spots out of that. Might be more to it that we don't know, but I wouldn't think so, because he was right with us the whole time after we got around him. Let's take a look at results. And well, another 0 incident race at a 499, 13 iRating. We ran a 28.0. Didn't really get faster just because the weight was going down there. But move up to an 8th. So we got 2 goals. Couldn't get to Gavin. Almost got up to 7th. But I will take that. That was a fun race. And hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.